Minni and the Invisible Sloth. Minni sat on her bedroom floor with her sketchbook. It was a chilly December morning. She had lived in this town for 3 months now. She felt more at home, especially with Lumi, her small white puppy by her side. Lumi looked like a fluffy snowball with big dark eyes and a wagging tail. Today was Saturday, and Minni wanted to draw something new. She thought about the stories her dad told her, tales of magic animals in the forest. She drew a sloth, but not a normal one. What if it's invisible? She whispered. She smiled at the idea. Lumi barked, "Whoa," and jumped on her lap. Minnie laughed. "You can't be invisible, Lumi," she said. She drew a picture of an invisible sloth, just a tree branch with tiny claw marks. She wrote, "The invisible sloth is shy like me." Minnie used to feel invisible when she first moved here, like no one saw her. Now she had friends at school, but she still liked quiet, magical ideas. She wanted to find her invisible sloth. Minnie took Lumi to the backyard to play. The grass was frosty and the air was cold. Lumi ran around, chasing a leaf. Minnie sat on bench and looked at the trees near the fence. She imagined her invisible sloth hiding there. Then she heard a sound, a soft rustle, like something moving in the branches. "Lumi, did you hear that?" she asked. Lumi barked and ran to the tree. Minnie followed him. Her heart was beating fast. She looked up but saw nothing, just branches and a few old leaves. The rustle came again, and a small twig fell to the ground. Minnie picked it up. "Is that you, invisible sloth?" she whispered. Lumi sniffed to the ground and wagged his tail. Minnie felt excited. She drew the twig in her sketchbook and wrote, "I think the invisible sloth is here." She decided to look closer. Minnie and Lumi walked around the trees. She looked for more clues. She saw tiny scratches on a tree trunk, like little claws. "That's a sloth mark," she said. She imagined the invisible sloth climbing slowly, hiding from her. Lumi barked at the bush, and Minnie saw something move. She reached in and found a feather. "Not a sloth," she said, laughing. "Just a bird." But she kept looking. Then she saw a pile of leaves move, like something was under it. Minnie tiptoed closer. Lumi jumped into the leaves, and a small squirrel ran out. Minnie giggled. "You are not invisible, squirrel," she said. She sat down and drew a squirrel in her sketchbook. She wrote, "No sloth yet, but I won't give up." She felt like a detective again, just like when she found Lumi with her candy. Minnie looked at the trees one more time. The sun was low, making the branches glow. She heard the rustles again, louder this time. She stood very still. Lumi sat next to her, looking up. Then Minnie saw it. A branch moved, but nothing was there. She saw tiny claw marks appear, like something was climbing. "It's you!" she whispered. She imagined the invisible Sloth looking at her with big, shy eyes. Minni sat on the grass and drew what she saw: the branch, the claw marks, and a faint outline of a sloth. She wrote, "I found the invisible sloth. It's my friend." She felt happy. She didn't need to see it to know it was there. Lumi licked her hand and she hugged him. "You helped me, Lumi," she said. The invisible sloth made her feel brave, like she didn't have to be invisible anymore. At home, Minni showed her mom the drawing. "I found an invisible sloth in the backyard," she said. Her mom smiled. "That's a great story, Minni." Minni nodded. She sat with Lumi by the window and added more to her drawing. A little heart next to the sloth. She wrote, "The invisible sloth isn't alone anymore. Neither am I." That night, Minni looked out her window at the trees. She smiled, thinking of her new friend. Lumi curled up next to her, warm and soft. Minni felt good. She was still new in this town, but she had Lumi, her drawings, and now a magical, invisible sloth. She knew more adventures were coming, and she was ready for them.